Ice Spice performing at a fancy black tie event with Meryl Streep in the audience. This crowd is not vibing. That's Meryl Streep taking it all in. Meryl is finally getting into it.
Bitch, you not gonna tell the people how we was at an Italian restaurant and you ate so much fucking food, you fucking vacuum?
Why didn't they tell you that make sure Cleo's good? Make sure Cleo's good. Cleo is a part of the budget. Make sure Cleo's good. The same way you told me that I was gonna be good. Why is your production saying that I'm not a part of the budget for a chicken salad? Chicken salad?
What is up, guys? I literally am dealing with a cold right now. And you know when you have a cold, you're under weather, you feel even more irritated and more annoyed with things very quickly. And I think that's kind of what's happened. But yes, this is not the first time we've spoken about Ice Spice on this channel.
I'm clearly obsessed with her, hence why we're doing it again, right?
You guys seem to really like the videos, and I feel like I just always have something to say, which kind of makes me sound like a hater, or sounds like I'm jobless. Sure. Sure. I really want to go ahead and talk about her once again because, you know, I'm jobless with no life and I need to go and touch some grass more. In fact, what I'm going to do after this video is, because I have a cold, I'm actually going to go out into the fresh air, which is probably going to make me feel a lot more sicker. But just for the sake of those people who believe that I literally need to go and touch grass more, I'm actually going to go ahead and touch grass more. And I might even vlog it actually, like Adventures of Keisha touching grass. So yeah, I came across a video I recommended yesterday when I was, also if I feel very, if I sound very nasally, then there you go. Also, I can't explain why this is on my head. Well, I think it's because I was going to do a get ready with me, but then midway I was kind of like, what the flip am I doing? I'm going nowhere. I'm not seeing anybody today. I'm literally going, it's just me and my bed. What's the lyrics Drake said? It's just me and my mama. I'm sorry. What's the lyrics? Oh, bro, I'm slow. Anyways, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and just chat about Miss Ice Spice. And yeah, I've been seeing a bazillion and one different videos being made, especially like when it comes to like commentary YouTubers and stuff like that. So that's been really cool to see because, I don't know, I just feel like it's a conversation worth having. And we've spoken about so many different things in relation to Ice Spice. But my question that I present, I mean, I briefly spoke about it in my last video, but I'm fully presenting it in this video here now, is who is Ice Spice when she's not twerking?
Like, gra, keep it a stack. My name is Itzkeisha. Make sure you subscribe. Like, gra. Like what? Like, gra. Like, gra. Like, gra. Like, gra. Yeah. Oh, not Cleo Trap on the back. Before she knew what a mess Ice Spice would be to her.
To be completely honest with you guys, I couldn't tell you. You know, it's how many days now into her career. Couldn't tell you. Did I say days? Years. She's been here for like, what, 2 years? I couldn't give you a solid answer that I truly believed.
Go and follow me over on Instagram. It's Keisha_. It will be on the screen for you guys right now. It's a fun time over on my Instagram. Not only do I look beautiful, I want to show it off to the world, because why the hell not? We all do it. I've been posting some stories where I feel like I'm connecting with you guys deeply, and I feel like I'm taking Instagram a lot more seriously than I've ever done. And despite me getting hacked, I'm still like, you know what, the show must go on, babes. No one's gonna stop my shine. Absolutely not. So do me a favor, yes, you watching right now, because girl, my back has been hurting. Oh, Keisha, why is your back hurting? Because literally I feel like I've been carrying the scene recently, to me, in my humble opinion. Okay, do me a favor and just go and show some love over on there. Give me a follow. It literally costs you nothing and takes what, less than 10 seconds. So what are you waiting for? People always look forward to me saying that part. You guys are weird. But yeah, make sure you guys go and follow me. I double dare you. Is the challenge accepted or not?
A lot of you guys were tagging me in the specific TikTok, and I was just like, damn, I swear I don't hate Ice Spice. It's just a lot of things I just don't understand. And I feel like she isn't helping herself. And have I mentioned before that this might be truly one of the worst years for her alongside Drake. But anyways, two different reasons, of course. People were tagging me in a specific post and I checked it out. And I just feel as though, like, why does she look so irritated? Like, you look like you don't want to be there. If you don't want to be there, give it to somebody else who wants to be there. I think, do you know what it is? Ice Spice just gives me the vibe of like, I want to be popular, but I don't want to do all the hard work. I don't want to have to do the intensity of being in the industry and actually having to evolve and offer something other than arse cheeks. And granted, those arse cheeks, when they jiggle, I'm like, babes, love me a little bit of that. Like, I would love that for myself, absolutely. But I think I'm tired of it. She released a song recently. When I mean recently, I mean like literally last night. Let me know if you guys checked it out. What did you guys think of it? It's called Popa or Poppa. Bitch, I don't flip Popeyes. Girl, I don't know who, but it's called Popa, okay? And I was like, you know what, let me go into this just calm, not knowing what to expect. But then again, it's like, it's Ice Spice. I'm gonna expect it to be like 2 minutes and something long. I'm gonna expect to see arse cheeks jiggling back and forth, like bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna expect to see, you know, the usual, you know, it's like a vlog style video. Okay, well, I can confirm all of that was true. This time they decided to intensify it and have people talking, because the ladies, and this is no shade to them, I'm sure they're all beautiful and amazing people, but something wasn't right. You know, we can go ahead and talk about Ice Spice in just a second, but if we talk about the video vixens used in this video, no shade or anything, but we can tell you got your ass done, you know, you clearly got a BBL, but it's the BBL bruises for me. It's like, clearly they haven't healed yet. Is it advised to be jiggling it and shaking it like that, you know? And it's only like 3 seconds into the video and I'm seeing brrrr. Fair enough, you do you. I don't know the precautions of doing a BBL. I don't know what the healing downtime is. You guys please inform me, because there's a lot of doctors on the internet nowadays apparently. They look like bullet wounds, but they clearly weren't. They were just like wounds that haven't healed yet. For me personally, my humble opinion, nobody asked, but I'm going to share because I clearly am an oversharer. I think if that was me, that would be participating in a video shaking my ass, which doesn't even sound like me, but let's just say hypothetically speaking, it was me. I probably get some concealer. Now you're probably thinking, Keisha, what concealer is the best? Like, what concealer is like the high coverage? And no, this is not an ad. It looks like it's an ad because it's still in the box, but this is actually the Too Faced Born This Way super coverage, you know? And I guess you can't really call that body shaming though, because it's like, I'm not mad at the BBLs. They don't look horrible, but I think it's the indentation. And I think it's the fact that literally, girl, the bruises is there. This is fresh out of the bed. This is literally fresh off of the hospital bed. Or in some cases, fresh out of Puerto Rico on a flipping kitchen table. Definitely go ahead. I recommend this. Is available in multiple different shades. Again, this is not sponsored, but Too Faced should honestly sponsor me, because bitch, what the flip is this? You're coming Too Faced now, because 1 minute you say you love me, but you don't. Guys, I swear I'm not on crack. I don't know what it is. I should probably be in my bed face down. Maybe not face down, that sounds crazy. But I just feel as though I have so much any, you okay? Like I was saying earlier, I was tagged in a TikTok video and I thought, you know what, like, okay, like maybe people are doing too much now. Like, we get it, like she's annoying, we get it, she's very rude, she did this, she did that, sure. Fans in front of her and she was like in her, should we say SUV? Sprinter. You know, fans were like, you know, cheering and greeting her like, oh my god, it's Ice Spice, it's a bitch with the orange hair, you know, people were geeked out, ready to see her, and I love that, right? Imagine seeing someone that you see on the screen, that you see on TikTok, I would say see on stage. I don't know how many of you guys are booking with her. Speaking of booking, I do know that she has a show here in November, because when I went to go and watch a music video, when you scroll down, it shows like shows near you. So she will be in London in November. How many of you guys are going? Let me know. And this is not me trying to be shady. Like, if you're actually going, I love that for you. I hope you have a great show. For those who are wondering, like, oh my god, you know, I've got work the next morning, I don't want the show to be finished too late. I mean, it should be fine. The show should be no longer than 40 minutes if we're talking about, you know, all the songs put together. And she has like a catalogue of 40 minutes. So you guys will be fine. Any of you guys stressing, I don't know if you guys were, but you know, just want to get out there. Yeah, I saw the video and fans were in front of her and like, I guess someone like had chucked her something, like, you know, a fan-made item, and she literally caught it, rolled her eyes and chucked it to the back. Like, literally, you guys can see it from the video. And I just thought, girl, why do you always look like you don't want to be there? If you don't want to be there, if you don't want to be a star, then just don't be a star. Like, you can, I promise you, easily hang it up today. No, like, people would be mad because you have your core audience. There's no denying she still has a core audience, people who still check for her, and people who are going to rock with her until the end of her career. I don't know, I think we need something new and refreshing from her. I do think she needs to fix the attitude though. If you don't want to be there and you don't want to take the gift, then girl, just pay it and be like, I'm good, you know, pretend you didn't see it, and then that's no shade. But girl, it's better than you rolling your eyes. That's insane. To roll your eyes is insane. And it just comes across as, again, quite rude. Now, there are celebrities who just don't want to be taking, you know, fans' merchandise or gifts that fans have made, and that's completely fine, each to their own. But I just feel as though for you to take it and roll your eyes and just chuck it in the back, which is like very telling. And I think the signs are probably there all along. Now, this video in specific, I don't think is necessarily a new video, but I think the signs were definitely there. But something that we need to accept as the people is the fact that we made her famous. Now, I did like her in the beginning, so I guess I'm a contributing factor. But I guess that's why I'm just kind of like, damn, I kind of wish I saw the signs, and I kind of wish I knew. Now, did I think that Ice Spice would be here for a very long time, even a decade? No. But I thought she was the vibe. You know, people would typically describe Ice Spice as the vibe. But you know what? The vibe's over. The vibe's dead now, babes. I need something different. I need to stop seeing arse cheeks, unless I want to see them personally, on my back. My own, or if I'm complimenting someone in front of me, like, God, I'm no better than no man. Because, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie, the other day I was walking, God knows where I was going, and there was this lady. You can tell she works out, you can tell she lives in the gym. The bitch looked fine. You know, looking at it now, I kind of wish I complimented her, because typically what I do is when I see someone, specifically women, I'm scared of men, when I see women and they have like a great outfit, I'm just like quick to compliment them. When they have like a cool haircut, a cool hair color, hello, hi. I hope it doesn't come across as creepy, but I really love your hair. And it makes their day. I know it would make mine. But yeah, so less arse cheeks. I think we need better visuals as well. I'm tired of like the vlog style club baddies thing. I don't know. I just feel like she really should just be an influencer, because the music is not like we've gotten any sort of evolution. There's two things, okay? So who is Ice Spice when she's not twerking? Just not a good person, period. Just not a good person, clearly. Because my thing is, how are you going to go on tour and leave your friend basically for dead? Like, you weren't even trying to tell her where you're at properly. Like, you weren't even trying to like keep her with you by your side. I'm not saying that you have to be yin and yang 24/7, but like, you know, like, she would be on the tour bus but you'd be somewhere else. It's like, you were okay with her being confused and not knowing the next location. Like, what if she got lost? Like, that would be down to you, because you just showed no care whatsoever and you were focused on other things, okay? The second thing actually makes me feel a certain type of way, and it's not necessarily because I've dealt with any like food issues or body issues. I think everybody's dealt with at some point, right? You either are still in that, unfortunately, or you eventually come out of that on the other end and look at things a lot more healthier and brighter. It just feels like Ice Spice is doing the whole body checking thing, and I'm gonna need to remind you, babe, it wasn't that long ago where you were thickums. Yeah, sure, it might have been slim thick, but baby, you were thickums once upon a time. Trigger warning, just gonna mention this, and I'm saying this because I don't like that whatsoever, and there's a lot of people who be acting like this, like you lose the weight and you think you're a brand new bitch. No, you're the same person. The number on the scale may be a little bit different, but baby, humble yourself and sit down, okay? Because I didn't like the fact that she was like describing the fact that Cleo would be eating food, but like comparing it to like a vacuum, because like, you know, a vacuum would suck up all the dirt and everything. I'm just like, you're watching me eat. Like, are you having itty bitty like portions? And now like you're, I don't know, I just feel like you're doing too much. I feel like it's really uncomfortable, and I don't like somebody like body checking someone. It just feels weird, because now it's like, girl, we're sitting next to each other, we're eating, and you're technically low-key probably giving me a bombastic side eye, or you're staring right in front of me and you're probably thinking your head, damn, is she gonna eat that as well? Like, it just, what kind of friend is that? And also, how are we gonna be at a restaurant but you don't want me to eat? In the words of Aaliyah, let me know, let me know. I don't have a problem with Riot. I don't think he's done anything problematic. I think he just sits down there and makes the beat and is just Ice Spice's boyfriend. But at the end of the day, like, he isn't the problem. Like, I wouldn't say that the beats are getting repetitive. I mean, they're not necessarily. I do think the beats are getting better. I think she just needs a ghostwriter. Like, maybe she's proud of like making these lyrics herself and being someone's poopy. Oh, that's what it is. When Ice Spice is literally, who is Ice Spice when she's not twerking? She's a poopy. You thought I was feeding you? That's probably what she was thinking when she was talking to Claire. That's probably what she was thinking when Cleo was like, girl, where my food at? But you thought I was feeding you? You ain't gonna eat no lunch. Let me show you the mannerisms of Ice Spice, yeah? For those who think I'm a hater and you think, oh my god, like, okay, like, Keisha, like, listen to her stuff, like, she's cool, like, you need to get into her properly. I have been there. Have been trying to till this day. 2 years later, I'm here still trying to wait for like this moment where like things switch up, okay? Because you've got the co-sign from the big artist now. This is your time. There's more eyes on you, babe. Get it correct. And you know what? You've been through some stuff, but you know what? Try and win the general public over again. You know, people have been saying some stuff. People have been chatting crap about you. Crap, even though it's low-key the truth. But you know what? Especially with that demeanor and ego you have, girl, you better prove the people wrong. It's still underwhelming again. You know, there's really no saving Ice Spice. And I'm thinking that the ice is literally melting. And the spice is not giving paprika anymore. What's the worst spice? What spice do I not like?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let me show you the Ice Spice mannerisms, yeah? Now, just pretend I have like a curly throat or like a bust down, you know, orange, gingery hair. You thought I was feeling you? Like that, keep it a stat. No, you know I got banned. Pretend I know the lyrics, yeah. But I don't know, if she smiles, she gon' act like a fan. Like, it's the constantly the down, up, bounce, better than that. Like that, keep it a stat. No, money got.
That is all I have to say. I'm sorry.
But yeah, Ice Spice is still in, you know, she's still let in to some of these venues. People still want her. She's still booked and busy, and rightfully so. She's not going away anytime soon, whether we like it or not. I don't think I would see her in the next 2 to 3 years. But then again, I don't know what the future has to hold. She could surprise us though and do a little 180 on us. We're not just mad at everyone just for the simple fact of being mad. Like, if you feel like someone's making progress, then we would say that. Same way when Glorilla was coming to the industry, it was given very much repetitive. But now she's doing her goddamn thing, and you can't be mad at Glorilla. Hey, Gloria. Like, I still don't know what Glorilla is saying, but I'm vibing, and you know what? Ooh, who's messaging me? If Ice Spice was here back in 2018, like the peak of like rap music, the peak of female rap, the peak of like the baddie aesthetic, and all the Instagram girls looking the same and everything, then different story. This would be a completely different story. But I feel like it's 2024 now. We want something refreshing. We want something new. People are getting bored very quickly. Listen to what it is that the people them are saying. I think she should honestly just be an Instagram influencer and just come out with lip glosses. Like, honestly, her lips are always popping. Like, girl, what are you wearing? Well, not clothes wise, because I might have to ask Cleo. Ooh! Jeez, my mouth. Yo, none of this is planned. None of this is scripted. I'm just on one. I'm so witty. I'm actually so witty. Jesus. Anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions, guys. What do you think? I do truly wish Ice Spice the best, and Ice Spice has a lot more work to do, and I think that better decorum, let's start there. I think that's literally number one. I think that even put the music industry to the side, you do not go around rolling your eyes at some, like, don't roll, that video still sends me, don't roll your eyes, but you're still taking the gift, and we both know you're probably gonna trash it once you get to the next street. Like, girl, let's be for real. But don't let them know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many artists who are like, girl, what is this gift that I'm opening? Girl, bye. Like, I'm good. I'm tired. Now you want me to open this gift. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's how celebrities move. But, like, at least fake it. Yo, Ice Spice is not real. She's melting. Alright guys, I'm gonna go now because I feel like I pretty much said everything I need to say. But what do you guys think about the new song? What do you think about, you know, like, who is Ice Spice when she's not twerking? I'm still trying to figure it out to this day, but I think I'm getting a lot more clarity, that's for sure. Oh god, my voice nearly went in and out. What a chaotic video it's been. Down below in the comment section, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Once again, go and follow me over on Instagram. It's Keisha_babes. If you don't, then it's giving hater. Do you know what I mean? It's literally giving hater. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling... I don't know about you, but I don't want to be called a hater. I mean, I've already been called that. But anyways, yeah, go and follow me over on Instagram. It's Keisha_. It'll be on the screen for you guys right now. Go and shoot me a DM. Yes, you. I double dare you. And yeah, I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye.